Hi y'all, I'm coming to you from my husband's truck today. I got out of the house to come down to the public library to work so that the toddler can't bug me because she knows how to open doors now. Fun fact. Anyway, I really needed to share with you this because I've had this mindset thing that has happened to me. Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary with Sweet Minerals. And I was so excited that it was coming up, and I had so many grand plans to do with it and goals I wanted to have reached come that date, and not all of them happened, and I started beating up on myself. I really beat up on myself. And so I reached out to my sponsor, Ms. Freddie. You may or may not know her, but anyway, fabulous lady. And I told her how I was feeling and that it kind of felt ridiculous to be feeling that way. And she reminded me to pause and to look back and remember everything I have accomplished instead of worrying about the goals I didn't reach. So grudgingly, I took her advice. I didn't really want to, but she's a wise woman, so I figured I'd give her the benefit of the doubt, And so I sat down and I started thinking. Last year at this time, I was frustrated because I wasn't pulling in enough income to help my family. And my confidence was so low, you guys. It was so low. Like I was doing another direct sales business that I started to boost my confidence, but it was becoming the source of anxiety. I don't even know. And so at that time, I was contemplating what to do with that direct sales business, whether I was going to throw in the towel, switch gears, what I was going to do. And I joined Sweet Minerals just kind of to try out the products and thought I would gift away all the stuff in the kit that I didn't really want to use. So that's the first thing that came to mind is that's where I was a year ago, feeling very trampled on and very tired. You know what I mean? So since then, I've left that other direct sales business because I realized there was no way I was going to cancel being a sweet educator. Once I saw what was going on and the community that's there and all the women who are cheering for you, they really become like a family. And we call it a sweet family instead of a team. They really do. And I felt like I belonged. And these products are so fabulous. Y'all know I am not no glam girl. Even this, after a year, I am not a glam girl. But I'll throw on lipstick occasionally. And I put on a basic face. Like I'm not even wearing eyeshadow today. Just a little bit of mascara, my flawless face, my brows, some lipstick, and my mascara and lash thickener. And I feel freaking fabulous, if I do say so myself. And this is not something I would normally do, and I'm not terribly made up at all. The lipstick makes me feel more made up than anything else, you know what I mean? And that's a far cry from where I was last year. Last year, I felt frumpy. And there is nothing wrong with not wearing makeup, you guys. Like skincare and body care and the spa stuff, Sweet Minerals has a lot to offer, so don't get me wrong. But for me, the flawless face was life-changing just because now I like to put on a little makeup when I leave the house because I feel better. I don't feel as frumpy. I don't feel as inferior. That's probably the best word for it. I don't feel as inferior. I don't feel less than. You know what I mean? It helps me put my head up a little higher, if you will. So that's a far cry from last year. On top of that, I somehow earned all kinds of bonuses. There's a Sweet Start program. There's 3 different levels you can hit. I hit all 3 of them. I got some sales incentives every month. There's a gift given to you just for having certain sales, and they're not very outrageous, and I've met most of them, a lot of them. I've got top 10 awards for being top in the company in various different things. I've promoted 3 times. I am a leader in Sweet Minerals at this point as a result of those promotions, which is like crazy to me because I never would have thought that I would be able to accomplish that. You know, like direct sales has this stigma about it, and people don't want to join, and I get that. It's not for everyone. But I never thought I would be the kind of person who would people would actually want to join me. Does that make sense? And now I realize that all I'm doing is sharing, and I'm calling out to those people who feel like I did a year ago. You know what I mean? Who just feel a little trampled on, or a little less than, or are just missing that extra boost to be a little more confident. You know what I mean? And I'm just sharing, and some people are finding me and joining me, and other people are finding me and just hanging out with me. And I love that. And Sweet Minerals has been amazing this last year. So no, I didn't reach all my goals. I had a lot I want to do. I mean, I came this close to a free Cancun trip, y'all. I missed it by like this much. I was so mad at myself for missing it by such a small margin, you know? But take that step back, right? Oh my word. I came so close to getting a free Cancun trip, y'all. You know? Like, whoa. I never would have thought. And so I'm thinking back, like, I can duplicate everything that I did, and there's a Jamaica trip coming up soon that I can work towards. If I came this close for Cancun, there's a good chance I'm going to hit that Jamaica one, right? And so I'm extra excited again because I'm remembering to stop and look back at all those good things that have happened. I went to Sweet Retreat. I got to meet all of my Sweet family friends in person over there. And CDC, I'm in Washington State. I'm a small town girl. To get to travel and go do that and learn while I'm there and get spoiled with gifts and awards and training and all that stuff while I'm there for a couple days. And some fun. There was some good fun there too. And to be able to meet the founders and talk with them one-on-one, that's been inspiring. My life is so much better in this year since I joined Sweet Minerals. And there are all kinds of contributing factors. I'm not going to sit here and say Sweet Minerals changed the world for me. Of course not. Sweet Minerals is still just a company. Just a company. But I'll tell you what, you guys. Sweet Minerals has been a key part of my quality of life over this last year. Sweet Minerals has put groceries on my family's table. Sweet Minerals has given me some new, really good, close friends. Freddie, who I mentioned before, I was randomly placed under her. I joined direct to the company because I didn't think I was going to actually build a business. So I didn't shop around for a sponsor that I jived with, that had the values that I wanted, that I could share, that I could talk to, that I really felt would lead me properly, you know, which I try to be for other people, but that's beside the point. I randomly got put under Freddie, and Freddie is amazing. She has turned into such a great friend and mentor for things that are Sweet Minerals related and not, which is amazing to me. Like, she is such an awesome friend. And that's how I try to be for the gals that I've sponsored as well. And what's nice is when I sponsor, Freddie is just as supportive to the gals that I've sponsored as she is to me personally. And so are all the other leaders on Freddie's team. Like, my sweet sisters will help me and the gals that I've sponsored just the same as they would help their own downline, you know? Like, there's no competition like that. I mean, there's some friendly competition here and there, don't get me wrong, but none of that cattiness that you get in a lot of direct sales or anywhere where you just put a lot of women, let's be real. I don't see that with Sweet Minerals, and it's been a year, y'all. A year. I can say this confidently now because it has been a year. So I really needed to share this with you. If you are looking for that place where you can belong and have a great relationship and check out some really high quality mineral makeup and skincare and bath and body products. There's some really awesome stuff coming up for holiday that has been early released to Sweet Educators right now that as an educator you can order. It is awesome, you guys. And if you are just looking for that confidence boost, or you know what, honey, if you are just looking for a way to get a bunch of great products and earn back commission on your purchases and have lots of great gifts to give, join me for that too. Join me for that too. I'll help you cancel after the holidays if that's truly what you need. I'll get you the best value however you need it. But Sweet Minerals has been a key part of my confidence, you guys. And I encourage you, if you are feeling down and out because of goals that you haven't reached, pause and look back and look at all the things you have accomplished, because I'll tell you what, I am all fired up all over again just by doing that. So that's the first thing. Look back and look at all you have accomplished. And second, if you are even remotely interested in joining me, now is the time. Holiday is awesome. It's a great way to save money on your own gifts or earn a little extra holiday money. And there are two ways to join. One, you get a big kit worth $600 and a free mask and scrub. They're blueberry oxygen mask and scrub. They're fabulous. You get it for free when you join with that kit for $129. Or you can skip all of that and you can join for just $29. Both options, you have your website up and running immediately. You can order from yourself immediately, and I can help you get those educator exclusive items before November. Awesome, right? And I'll guide you every step of the way if that's really what you need. And then if you get the kit option, I am throwing in $100 in sweet cash. Just me. That's not from the company. I'm throwing in $100 in sweet cash if you get the kit option. I don't want to forget to throw that in there. So you guys, if you at all want to join me, take a few moments and consider it. And you can reach out to me. Rita Jayne, RETAJAYNE at confidenceandchaos.com. Or you can find me on Facebook and message me, m.me/Rita Jayne, RETAJAYNE. And you're also welcome to join us over in the Calculated Chaos community, because we've been talking about some of this stuff lately too, and I gave them a sneak peek on the holiday stuff recently, so you should check it out just for that. It's calculatedchaoscommunity.com. calculatedchaoscommunity.com. If you have trouble getting there, it's confidenceandchaos.com/community. Okay? And I wrote up all of these benefits for you also on the blog at confidenceandchaos.com if you want to read through it and see what my journey has been like for this last year. Because, like I said, I am blown away at the difference. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm just that excited. I am blown away at the difference between now and last year. And, y'all, I just needed to share because, yeah, if you were feeling like I did last year, honey, you could be feeling like this come next year. Probably sooner. Like, seriously, it has been one heck of a year. Join me. Until next time.